Hi, I'm Leapfrog.
Hello, my name is LogansStory, a well-known story. Today's Broadway Musical Theatre review, Lion King. Thanks for coming. Let's get started. With music from Elton John and lyrics from Tim Rice and additional writers Roger Allers and Irene Mecci, and additional lyrics by Lebo M., Mark Mancina, Jay Rifkin, Julie Taymor, and Hans Zimmer, follows a young lion named Simba trying to avenge his father's death and become King of the Pride, one of the regional sections of Africa. Lion King opened on July 8th, 1997 at the Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Orpheum Theater. So, what does it take to be king? In the midst of a former king dealing with his own transgressions, i.e. Scar, and the transgression is now passed on to someone who's younger, and a little unfit to be king, just a little bit. But with all that said, what does it take to be king? What does it take to have a responsibility over a kingdom? What will you put up? What will you sacrifice? And as part of the Lion King, what is there to store for something as noble as being king? And what do you do to suffice the role and remain steady being king? Who knows? But what does this have to do with us? What does it have to do with the spectrum in your own life? How can you hold on to what's truly yours in terms of potential and maintain the responsibilities? And make sure there's a due notice in terms of what you do? Well, application of course. Steady on the ropes, young man, you might get too far. Or it seems for a lion named Simba. What does it take for you to take your responsibilities and reflect it off something as noble as being a Lion King? I know it sounds silly, but think about it. What are your responsibilities throughout the day? Do you have kids? Do you have a job? Do you have school? What are your responsibilities? How are you taking the reins and making sure your pride is what's important? See, responsibility can be hard, but it's something that we can all suffice for. You know what I mean? When you take the reins and becoming your own leader, that can be hard. But just as this musical has shown, it's willing to happen. It's willing to be. Because the person taking the leadership of oneself is you, yourself. And because of that, why don't we all take the leadership role in our own lives? Whether it's for school, being a parent, or holding down a job. It's something as simple as that they can maintain a leadership role in their own life. One question for you, and it's an important one too. What are you doing to maintain responsibility and leadership in your own life? Thank you for coming to application. Let's continue forward. Thank you for holding the story. Thank you for coming to the Broadway Musical Theatre review. There are more reviews in the future, so keep an eye out for those. Also, the mission is 1,000 subscribers. You guys can help me get there by hitting the share, like, and subscribe button right under the screen. Also by hitting that bell. Thank you again, and peace.